Came back at the apartment building. I got just 2 units left, but one's basically done, the other one's almost done. So then we got to go around to just do a visual and final. Here's my one sink so far. Some fan motors of the hood fans, and some sink taps. It's my metal pile here so far. There'll be a little more metal, and then there'll be appliances, a dishwasher. Should be some stoves and some fridges. We'll be taking all that tomorrow, and then we'll make one super load for my yard. Probably do 2 loads of metal tomorrow. Hopefully that scrapyard's settled down already. They cleaned the barge. I checked the barge. They emptied that barge like in 1 day. I don't know how they did it, but unless they worked all the weekend or something. But by Monday already, it was already empty, the barge, and they had all that burnt shred in a separate pile. So if they're open tomorrow, I'll be dumping the loads there. Hopefully they will be, because I got a lot in my yard. I can barely walk. I'll show you a little bit later. And I got inspection today. I was supposed to do last week, but I went there and it stunk really bad. It had like a rotted meat or something. It was really gross, and I said I can't do it. It's just way too bad. There was flies everywhere. So I think they got that settled now, and I'll do that inspection later on. So as soon as I finish here, I'll head to do my inspection, and then I'll see what else I can do and see how that goes. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, basically done here. Just all we have to do now is to load some appliances. We'll do tomorrow. That's the load there. It's about 4 suites there. Here's some of my scrap metal. These are all aluminum covers. These are all ceiling fans for the washroom fans, and some exhaust fans like that. I got my little bit of copper, not copper, but brass. A little bit of brass there, that's it. And another piece of aluminum here. A few little trim pieces on the ground. Tomorrow we should have about 6-7 appliances, maybe 8. I think there's a few stoves, a few fridges left, and that's pretty well in this building for now. There's like 29 units we stripped out. 25 and there's 4, so like 29. And like I say, they're just pretty basic strip outs. This is just the smallest one. There's about maybe 4 like this. A little bachelor suite, very small. But the rest are like 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms. There's 4 in the whole, 4 or 5, and maybe 6 in the whole building. 2 on each floor of this size unit. The rest are all big. So, okay, that's it. Pretty productive day. About time, and it's really hot. It's about 31, 32 right now. And very hazy weather, so it's kind of muggy. And it's a lot of pollution in the air from fires and who knows what happened around the area. Okay, stay tuned. Thanks. 6:30 right now. I'm gonna go to an inspection. Just looked at the corner. I found a flat screen TV, a really big one. A bag of cans. I didn't do no filming because the guy's friend was over there to visit him, and you know it happened so fast. And anyways, I'm getting a big flat screen TV. I don't know if it's LCD or what it is. I can't tell. Also a bag of cans. I don't know if they're beer cans or cans like pop, but full bag also. And I threw a junk speaker in there just for the hell of it. It was a plastic tower type speaker. Okay, I'm doing an inspection right now. I went to this house about 4 or 5 days ago, and it stunk so bad, like rotted meat. It was like 110 degrees, 120 degrees inside the house, and I couldn't do the inspection. It just stunk so bad. Even the owner said it really stinks in here, and I said, well, if it's that bad, I can't do it. I mean, I can't even breathe in there with that type of stink, and there was black flies. So finally they have been cleaned it all out. They aired it out and everything, so hopefully it's all good. I'll show you the interior of the house. It's a 70s house in Surrey, so let's see what treasures there is. I don't think there's much in the house, but I cruised that area yesterday, and about a couple blocks away, some guy had a bunch of electronics in his driveway, you know, like further into this yard, and it was about 9:30, 10 o'clock, so I was a little bit worried about knocking the door and bugging people, so I didn't do that. But we go by there again. Looked like almost like a video game material, like it was a little computer monitor and some video, like steering wheel controls and foot pedals and so on. It could have been like maybe Xbox or something, not sure. If that's there, I'll film that for sure. Okay, stay tuned. It's a house there. I didn't do any video, but the guy gave me a battery, so I got a car battery there. These are the Xbox 360 controls, foot pedals, steering wheel. I don't know if they work or not, who knows, but also they gave me a TV monitor. He said this cooler works. It's actual wine cooler, works perfectly, they told me. The wine cooler, and then there's some other like curtain rods and other things that are hidden here that I can't see. Well, Keurig there, I'm not sure anything about that, but okay. So, but this works good. He said it works perfectly. I'm gonna try it out because I know sister-in-law likes wine, so maybe I can give that to her, clean it all up nicely, and give it to her. Okay, I'm doing the inspection right now. I'm gonna show you the house. Briefly show the house. Here's the house right there. I'm gonna walk through after, get situated first, walk through and show you a little more details about the house. It's being all aired out, all the windows are open, hopefully it doesn't stink. Okay, I'm in the upstairs, the living room, kind of dining room portion. This is the front entry. There's a stairway that comes up. Stairway goes down to the basement unit. Here's your kitchen area. And it stinks like crap in here. It's rat infested really bad. You can hear rats walking in the basement ceiling. It just grossly stinks. Not as bad as the day before, like rotten meat. Now it stinks like rat piss and shit and all that, you know. Okay, let's go outside, get some air. It's got a nice little awning on the back. It's got like a Spanish texture here, you know, it's a troweled on texture. It's a Spanish looking. You see a lot in the 70s type homes. This is one of your classical asbestos drywall texture ceiling type house. Okay, upstairs 3 bedrooms. Bedroom and closet. They updated some of the windows, put some vinyl windows here and there. Here's your attic space. I'm going to check that later. Here's your washroom. Okay, now here's another bedroom. Here's your largest bedroom, probably your master bedroom, I think. Largest bedroom. Back bedroom. Like they kind of patched up, took out the carpet, put all kinds of cheap hardwood floor in this house. They just kind of patched it up over time. Very cheap finishings. If you're wondering why this black paint here, I had to spray it because it's trying to get a paint smell to hide that rotted smell of rat piss and whatever, right? It's all the windows are open, so it's getting aired out, but it just still stinks. I don't know how people live here. They said students were living here, but I don't know how the hell a student could live here. Here's your basement units. I went down the stairs from upstairs downstairs. I would say there's like a living room and 2 bedrooms in this area. Fireplace against the wall. See, like this type of texture is really new. Someone put that on there. It's not even real texture. It's not your old classic texture. It's newer, but probably this could be a little bit newer down here, possibly. I know around the furnace looks a bit older. See, yeah, the animals coming through there, rats digging through the ground, coming out of the slab, I guess. Let's check out the washroom. Pretty ugly. It's a full bathroom. I checked the furnace out here. This is where I heard the rats banging around above the ceiling. But you know, see how you see this says gyprock? That's your older asbestos type drywall, gyprock. When it's printed in green like that. Okay. This is your closed in, well, somewhat open carport. They closed the room in here. Put a little laundry area, I guess, for the outside people, or maybe for the upstairs tenants, I don't know. Very primitive and disgusting, if you ask me. Okay, we'll cruise the backyard. There's a lot of developing going on in this area. This is a really hot part of Surrey here. They tore down Cross Street, the other corner they tore down. They're going to tear this corner down. This is the end of the porch. The fridge in here. No, I don't see any e-waste or nothing like that. That's what I'm looking for, but let's walk around this portion of the house. Here's your side view. I wouldn't mind getting this feed horn off this dish because I like those gold-plated boards in there. They got a lot of gold in those boards. And that's a double dish too. Double feed horn. So what we're doing is we're testing for asbestos, and that means we got to test the stucco, drywall, roofing materials, any floors that are under subfloors, like under ceramic, we have to check. Right down to the original subfloors. So we got to go through everything. This is a pan of the area. They tore that one down already across the street. But ideal, like I say, these homes in the 1970s, 99% sure will be asbestos in a drywall texture. Probably some floors, especially in the kitchens and washrooms, I would think, unless they, you know, tore the floor out and built over it again. If they cover it up, I'll find it because I got to chisel down to the subfloor. It's a little bit cooler now, so it's a little bit nicer. Actually working today. It's actually my anniversary, 19-year anniversary with my wife. So I just hope she watched my video. Happy anniversary, 19 years together, married. We've been together before that, so probably about 25 years we've been together. 19 years married. Happily married, still married. Okay. Thanks again. Thanks for watching this segment here. What I'll do is, when I head home, if there's any other interesting finds, I'll show it. Okay.